Largely forgotten behind Austria's capital of Vienna, our research could find little about Graz, Austria's second largest city, until UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site in 1999. In 2003, Graz entered the greater European consciousness when the city was named the European Cultural Capital for that year. Most recently, Graz was designated a UNESCO City of Design in 2009, entering it into an exclusive network of 29 creative cities across the globe. How did Graz get to where it is today? And what were some of the strategies that kickstarted its revitalization and renewed identity? We'll take you through a few of the initiatives that the city used to raise its international profile and transform itself from an overlooked historic destination to a center for design and culture. As the 2003 European Cultural Capital, Graz looked to prove its cultural competence on a European stage and broaden and intensify its international network. It also hoped to reinforce its identity and self-confidence and draw additional tourism to the area, essentially rebranding itself as a center for creativity and the arts.
定义成功文化遗产的最佳标准是其文化产物能否在将来延续。
Architecturally, the campaign catalyzed several building projects into action, including the Kunsthaus Museum of Modern Art and the Murensaal, which transformed a polluted riverside into a place of leisure for both visitors and locals alike. These projects would help set the stage to bring future design initiatives into the city. On a community level, the campaign also embedded a stronger sense of civic pride and renewed identity by involving the local population in large-scale public artworks. This is seen most clearly in the Mountain of Memories exhibition, where citizens were invited to contribute personal letters, photos, and objects of all kinds to be displayed in the city's underground tunnel system. By using Graz residents as co-creators for the city, this firmly anchored the Cultural Capital project deep into the consciousness of the city's inhabitants. In this way, the European initiative not only brought tourism and greater outside attention to Graz, but it also allowed its citizens to rediscover and participate in the creative nature of their own city. Bolstered by the success of the 2003 European Capital of Culture, Graz's population grew by 30,000 over 3 years, and the city established itself as a creative hub for art and design. However, the government found that there was no platform to coordinate the development of the creative industries for the Styria region, where Graz is the capital. In order to further interconnect the talent of the area, the Creative Industries Styria, or CIS, networking agency was established in 2007. This network began as an interface between creative industry, business, and governing bodies, representing the entire range of creative services, from design and architecture to handicrafts and software development. CIS also maintains a database of partners and resources for Graz's creative industry, and from its inception was a key player in helping Graz win its 2009 bid to become a UNESCO City of Design. As a city of design, Graz sought to further integrate and embed design as a tangible, living, and breathing quality in the lives of its local population. This designation also helped to open up more job and enterprise opportunities through the UNESCO network of creative cities worldwide, drawing more young people to the area and adding economic value to the region. Through CIS's efforts and its City of Design status, Graz saw new initiatives emerge, such as Design Month and Adventure World Economy, where multiple companies open their doors to the public so that they can experience innovation firsthand. This strategy of transparency and openness with a greater community allows the city of Graz to continue its identity transformation from an industrial past to a new creative-based economy. So what can we learn from Graz's example? First, know your position and know your place. In 1999, Graz aimed to be the second most attractive city in Austria, but was patient about getting there. From a World Heritage Site to a European Capital of Culture to a City of Design, the city of Graz had a strong vision from the start, and they worked steadily to achieve it. Secondly, Make your citizens your co-creators. Integrate and involve them through participatory design projects or cultural exhibits, because ultimately, they are the creators of authentic culture for the city they live in. And finally, build networks, not only within your city, but on a regional and global scale as well. By joining multiple communities, a city's identity will only continue to strengthen and deepen and become more and more like the network of cities that it's a part of. In incorporating these three strategies, Graz was able to come out of Vienna's shadow to transform itself from Austria's secret love to an international city of design.